Okay, world. Welcome to another video of Top Farm. We appreciate you watching. Most of the work has been done for the day already. It's Sunday right now. I don't know when this video will be put out, but we got our tilling machine back. We got it right back. We got it right on time. What we have over here, we're putting look, be quiet. Okay, buddy. All right, we hear you. We look at him over there on the fence. We hear you, man. We just ain't got time to play with you. You don't worry. You about to get a bath anyway. You about to get a bath. All right, so me and my dog over there. We got some scuppling seeds. We don't have very many. These scuppling seeds are expensive. To think that you could get scuppling seeds if you were eating a scuppling, and then how expensive they are. Ridiculous. Now it's not going in full sun, so I don't know how good it'll be. I don't know how well these seeds are gonna do. They're not going in full sun.
What is that you're putting up there?
Glass. I don't wanna be working down here. Come back and set myself up for no reason. I will say is did I always say we got a tilling machine back? We did? Okay. Yeah, we got a tilling machine back. We got it back right on time because I didn't want to
Baby, there's a wasp on me.
there's a wasp behind me.
Oh, it was on me.
Well, I'm glad you didn't take off on me.
I just realized it.
So we get to start on our next patch.
I hate being back here.
I know you hate being back here. I know you hate being back here. I hope I'm talking loud enough for the camera to hear me. I don't know. Sometimes I get to talking a little too low. So back here, it's not full sun. I don't know if how much of a growth rate I'm expecting for these seeds. It's just an experiment because it's not getting enough sun back here. Hopefully we will get something to pop up though, but you know, not very hopeful on this one.
Have any mulberries popped up back there?
No, none have. What do I do with the other bag? In my head, I told myself, give it to baby, then you won't lose it. All right, so we got our tilling machine back, which meant that I didn't have to dig this up by hand, which it's all nice composted material. This is what we want our compost pile to look like eventually over time. It'll need a year, I think, to look just as rich as that does, but it will happen if I don't dig it all out beforehand. Got a pretty big hole over there. I think I'm gonna dump that fish compost over it and then cover it up because I got pretty much to the bottom layer. So over there, I did want to say a few things are going on over here. Our neighbors has started moving out, and that's been an experience. So we're going to be looking forward to having new neighbors soon. And, hopefully they're good people. Yeah. You know, that's what we're praying for. Hey. Oh no.
You dropped one?
No. I thought I did. These things are like gold. They're very expensive.
Those things are big. I mean, from the ones that we've eaten, they've been small, but those are probably for the jumbo ones.
Yeah, I don't know. But these things are, you wouldn't imagine how expensive a seed can get. Right, baby? Seeds get expensive. Especially stuff like this that is not like something that's grown in mass production. You know, the seeds are a little bit more expensive. So even though like we're on a hope and a whim that that it pops up and that it produces a vine.
Ew.
If it doesn't, we're not worried about it. We're going into this knowing that there's not full sun back here, so we're not concerned if it doesn't produce. But to just lose a seed and it not have a chance to see what it's gonna do, that's a different story. Now that we did that, gotta come over here and soak it for about.
I got blood on my hands.
You kill a mosquito?
Yeah, I slapped that thing while I was eating, like sucking on my blood.
Well, I'm glad you killed it instead of shooting it off the way you like to do.
Yeah, that's gross.
I don't know why you would wear them high waters out here. Pour them high waters down before you get bit up.
I already have.
Yeah, they're gonna come attack them legs where we going.
We gotta go back there?
Yeah, this is where I'm going.
Oh.
To keep recording, you gotta come back here.
Oh, man.
My wife does not, even though it's pretty clean back here, my wife does not like coming back here and going anything anywhere. Which I understand. This isn't her element. You can tell it's not her element because she has sandals on back here. We're gonna give it a nice little soak over here. Get it nice and super wet. See how good that material is? Like fluff. That's like a benefit of this tree being right here. Now, what I would like to say to the camera, we're humble people, you know. We do this for ourselves first. We wanted to start this so we could eat healthier on this journey. And we realized that we could feed other people and put them on a healthier journey as well. But along the way, we've been looking into herbal grows, plants that we can grow for herbs like the moringa, and we want to turn those things into capsules so we can offer you something that's, something similar to a vitamin. I would say I would put it in that category. I wouldn't say it's
It's like one a day.
I wouldn't say one a
You take
day.
them.
I wouldn't
You
say
take them
one a
once.
day. I say you take it as you feel, but at the same time, we're not saying, oh, this can substitute a doctor. Don't go to your doctor by taking this stuff. We're not saying that it will cure any disease that you have. We're not saying that. We're not making that disclaimer that it will cure a disease that you have or something like that. But if you're healthy and you're fine and you just want to do preventive maintenance, you just want to, take a supplement that the side effects are non-existent because it's a plant. I mean, but there could be, like I heard a lady say yesterday, I'm speaking about the moringa, but she was speaking about another
Harataki.
plant. Huh?
Harataki.
Yeah. And no, she wasn't speaking about haircut. She's speaking about black seed oil.
Oh.
But she said that some people might be allergic to it. Like you might be allergic to it. Who knows?
Mm-hmm.
It might not work for your system. But at the same time, for the people who take it and find benefit in it, that's who we want to offer it to. We're not looking to offer it to people who have reason to be skeptical. You know, we want to offer it to people who have done research on the various herbs. We want to offer it to people who've done their research on it, and while they've done their research on it, they can make a smart decision for themselves and say, hey, maybe this is a right, herbal for me to take. Maybe this is the right herb for me to take. That's who we want to offer to. So our goal, we were thinking about it. We were doing the numbers. We're gonna grow the tree ourselves. I actually finally got the buckets ready to put the first. Look at that! Look at him laying in that hole. He is laying in that hole, that big hole they dug. Can they see? Can they see him laying in the hole?
I'm trying to zoom in some more.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
well, I kind of got him,
Don't
but
worry. Don't worry about it. Look at that. That is what in the world.
ugh.
That dog right there, I gotta tell you, that dog definitely had, both our dogs have their own personality.
Mhm.
But that dog right there, Blue, that dog got personality.
Mhm.
Okay? That dog, you definitely know he's his own dog, but I believe that's how they got them fleas. They tore all the grass out, left nothing but sand, and
Mhm.
sand attract fleas, and yeah,
Mhm.
fleas. My wife watching them. We've been putting apple cider vinegar in their food and water, and we've been getting ready to bathe them. And my wife is in flea shampoo. Gonna get them a collar next month. So.
Ooh, you weren't lying when you said we can get tore up out here. My
Oh,
ankles are
oh
on
yeah,
fire.
I know, I know.
Like,
It's serious. I don't
itch.
understand why you would come out here
Well,
and
because one, I didn't know we were coming all the way back here.
how did you not know?
Huh?
How did you not know?
I don't know. I guess I just didn't think about it. Like, hey, wear long pants. I decided to dress cool because it's hot.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I made a compromise. I stopped wearing my long sleeve out here, which for that I
Mhm.
take more bites. Even with mosquito spray on, I still get bit. But that was a decision I made.
Yeah.
I don't understand why you would. Could you get off? I don't understand why you would come out here with
Trust and believe. I'm paying for it right now.
no pants on.
I am paying for it right now.
So if you're wondering why am I soaking this down, it's because when you want to germinate a seed, it has to be in a super moist, super wet environment to germinate. But look how just soupy that is. That's like that material is so weird. It's
Mhm.
such a good growing material. So you want to get that seed nice and wet so it'll germinate. Because, you know, like this mulberry patch right there, when it rained, I don't know how much of the rain it got.
Mhm.
Yeah. I don't know how much of the rain that it got. All the times that it rained, I don't know if it really got the proper amount of
Water.
yeah, but it could just be that, it's just not time for them to come up. They'll come up when they're ready.
Mhm.
They're in good material to come up. Wow, are you hurting yourself out here?
Stepping on twigs and stuff like that.
Ooh, watch out for that. Can you giving it a good soak, baby?
Yeah.
Maybe it's nice and soaked.
Mhm. See, I don't mind going out over there. It's just back here I don't like.
I don't like it back here at all,
No,
huh?
I don't, because there's spiders in here and stuff like
And all
that.
kinds of things, huh?
All types of things I don't
What
like.
are, what are you filming?
I was filming you
The
watering.
water is soaking it down with a water hose.
Mhm.
I don't have my water head over here. So,
No, I have a big one, so I'll just bounce on it.
bounce like a superhero, huh?
Mhm.
Now we got a water over here. I know you don't see anything but leaves and grass over here, but there are
Hey, boss
there are that's our neighbor's dog.
man.
There are
Look, look, look. He did the same thing too.
dug itself into a hole.
Mhm.
I know you don't see anything out here, but there are mulberries planted out here. I just dropped some fertilizer in here a second ago. They don't get full sun in some spots. I think they do get adequate amount of sun. They're just not coming up yet. But when they do come up, it'll take about 5 years, right, baby? About 5 years before we can start making any finances from them. So, it'll just be good to start watching them come up and come grab some, and you know, within the second year growth, they start making it where you can go pick a little bit yourself. But within 5 years, within 3 years, you might be able to pick you a little some and your family some. 4th year, you'll be able to get a little bit out there, and around the 5th year, you'll have enough to really start putting it out there to the world. All this material back here is so good, so rich in just years of build up. I know, like, whatever you plant back here loves it. Eats it right up.
That water feels nice.
You want some?
No. Okay, well, on my ankle, yeah, that'll be fine.
Yeah,
Because it
you
itches.
about to got the tripping for no reason. You like, no, I know that water need to go down there at the bottom of your thing. They're gonna leave it. You can't even get a video shot of me. You gotta turn around and get that water. I'm trying to, but you little squeamish. That's why you do that. Right now, I need to get a good soak going on back here. Even though it does rain, I don't know how much of the rain actually gets through back here. So, and I haven't watered back here in probably about over a week. Oh shit! Is that something like that? Excuse my language. Wow, I had to catch myself. I thought there was some of them coming up over there. It looks like some of them are coming up.
Yeah.
Looks like they're pretty doggone close. Looks like there's a few of them coming up right there. See what will happen is, like, if those ones, if those are the only ones where they're getting full sun, but like over there where they coming up in bunch together like that, over time I have to dig some of them out. Over time, I'll dig some of them out.
There's another one being grown right there.
Well, yeah, there's one right there coming up. There's a few.
Yeah.
They're just scattered here and there. Eventually I'll be back here cleaning out weeds. But I mixed the leaves in there. There was no leaves over it. There were leaves all back there because this was, I don't know if you guys seen in the previous video, next door neighbor had to move the fence over, so this was part of that yard, and so it was full like a lawn like that right there. I had to till it up, and so when I tilled it up, it was bare, and so I moved these leaves to cover it, because eventually these leaves that are covering on top of it will compost down. It just takes time.
Yeah, 19 minutes.
19 minutes? Wow, these videos go by fast. Hey, if you enjoyed the video,
I forgot to remind you.
if you enjoy the content of the video, check us out on Facebook. It's you can find us at ALA Top Farms. You type in that, and we'll pull up. Once again, that's ALA Top Farms. Facebook said something about, YouTube said something about putting polls up so you guys can interact. So I don't know what kind of polls my wife is going to come up with to get you guys to be able to interact with our videos, but hopefully it's something related to what we do, something that makes sense. Because yeah, you guys do need to be more interactive with us. I know it's not many people watching the videos, but if you do watch the video and you get to see a urban farm with a urban type man working it, we want to hear from you, hear what you think, what you want to know, what do you want to see. I mean, it's only so much in the scope of farming that you can see, but by watching it, you know, you can get an idea of what you need to do if you want to farm. Which I think, you know, if you're a minority out there, you know, on whatever land you have, you know, or whatever property, you know, if you're renting or whatever your situation may be, you know, you need to get a hold of your landlord and see it's okay if you plant on that property, because this is your opportunity right here. This doesn't have to be full time. This doesn't have to be what you do every day. It just so happens that, you know, this is full time for me because, you know, I'm in that position to make it full time. But if it's not full time for you, that's okay. You know, you just want to start. That's all you want to do is get a start and grow your little food for yourself at first. Put a little something down to feed yourself at first. You know, if nothing else, you know, you can save on the cost of your food. You know, and that's a win in its own. You saving on the cost of food feeding yourself. You know, it doesn't have to be much. You don't have to have much space to grow, but just grow something. And I want to put you in touch with that person inside of you, because once you get in touch with that person that says grow some food, you know, you'll understand. You'll understand that it's already in you to do. You know, you just need to get in tune with it. And so while we're putting these videos out for those who are receptive to the videos, you know, we passing on a jewel to you. Because we're letting you know, hey, this is possible.
Hmm.
You know, you don't have to have much to do it.
My phone went down to 15%.
Okay, guys. You know, leave some comments. My wife told me there's somebody out there who has been leaving comments on videos, and I just wanted to tell you, even though I don't get to see, and I haven't been able to interact with you. Whoever's been leaving the comments, you know, we appreciate you leaving comments. It's much appreciated. So stay tuned. We have more videos to come because, you know, I often will take the time to stop and say, hey, babe, come let's shoot a video so people can make contact and see what I'm doing today and have an idea of what's going on. So with that being said, you know, to the next video, TOP, we're going to be over here holding it down.